Okay, so in our presentation today we'll be looking at the rubric statement, the impact political acts may have on individuals or society more broadly.
Okay, so I'll be talking about the encouragement of promiscuity within society. So promiscuity is pushed by the government through the belief that everyone belongs to everyone else. Because everyone is sharing each other with everyone else, prevents individuals from developing individual thoughts and emotions. This is because the intimate emotions that are associated with sex are they suppress individuals from developing personal relationships with each other, and through this the world state is able to maintain stability and control over society because humanity are tricked into believing that their emotions are authentic. Individuals they have a fear of feeling unorthodox emotions. This is an example of this is when the scene where Lenina wants to publicly announce that she is seeing Bernard to make her true feelings towards Henry, to conceal her true feelings with Henry, because as you guys know that monogamy is frowned upon within this society, and yeah.
So stability is seen as the ultimate good within the world state, and the use of soma is one of the political acts that the world state implements to keep control of their society. Soma is seen as a narcotic that controls the masses, which avoids the expression and true feeling of emotion. By doing so, citizens experience little of what it means to be human, so they don't feel the emotions of love, anger or frustration, and it creates an artificial happiness. That artificial happiness is what keeps the society running for everyone from the epsilons to the alphas, the world state promotes the use of soma, as it does keep the society running. For the individual, soma serves as an escape from reality, where where they can escape the issues of the world, and through which they don't feel the true emotions. Although soma only takes them away from the real world for a few hours, there is an unlimited supply of soma provided by the world state, and so effectively the individuals can stay away from their problems and issues forever.
So within brave new world, it's evident that the use of technology and science has seen the creation of a society with the government desire to ensure social stability. And I'll be talking about with reference to Volkanovsky's process and its importance in actually having an impact within society. So the government's desire to form a community where there is no questioning their actions is seen as a driving force for social stability. As a result, Volkanovsky's process comes at a cost where there is no independence, no lack of individuality, and everyone is the same. This ensures for social stability. See with the quote: "Standard men and women in uniform batches, the whole of a small factory stocking products of a single Volkanovsky-fied egg." Showing that every worker within the factory were all originated from the one egg, and were all seen to be identical. As a result, each individual within society acts as a mechanism, as every single person has their role, with everyone happy with their job and are not bothered by the disturbance of other individuals. So the state wants everyone in society to be as similar as possible within the context of their caste, and because of that, each caste is not frowned upon by any other individual, and because of this, it is evident that all individuals have a predestined future where they cannot alter their future as they don't have the ability to change it.
Okay, so to create the perfect society, order and control need to be implemented. However, The world state also uses deception in order to maintain this order and stability. So an example of such would be conditioning, which would more be so hypnopedic conditioning. So hypnopedic conditioning is the repetitive conditioning of, let's say, a phrase during one's unconsciousness. So early on in the novel, we are exposed to this process whereby the director leads his students into the nursery when they see 80 cots of beta babies being subdued to this conditioning. So it quotes that, I'm really glad that I'm a beta because I don't work too hard. So through this, the world state is able to build up a social hierarchy, so from the epsilons, the gammas, to the alphas. However, through their conditioning, as seen earlier on, it allows them to kind of maintain this social hierarchy as the epsilons, the betas, the gammas, they actually want to be within that class. So as the hypnopedic conditioning continues, all perceptions become one. So this ensures that natural order is eliminated, thus eradicating individuality, which also brings up, which reinforces their control over the classes of which the world state control. So, however, as evident in the novel, there are certain characters such as Bernard and Helmholtz who can be seen as kind of rebels in a way, as they defy the world state by feeling emotions that aren't meant to be felt and kind of delving deeper into what they're not really meant to be like feeling and stuff like that. Despite this, through the hypnopedic conditioning, the world state has managed to reconfigure society in their image and thus build thus they build a society on pleasure and happiness, which enables them to move forward and
Thank you.